Hi everyone, I'm Mustafa. Welcome to today's edition of our beginner lab in GCP. For today, we are going to explore Cloud Function using the console. Let's start our lab. Our lab is starting. Let's open in an incognito window. Let's paste our password. Let's set up our lab. While our lab is setting up, let's explore the overview for this lab. Today we are going to explore Cloud Function. Cloud Function is a serverless execution environment for building and connecting cloud services. Cloud Function is simple to write, single-purpose functions that are attached to events emitted from your cloud infrastructure and services. Basically, Cloud Function is triggered when an event being watched is fired. And Cloud Function can be written in Python, it can be written in, can also be written in Node.js environments. And Cloud Functions integrate with a lot of services, whereby making it very portable and also making local testing quite easy. Cloud Functions also connect and extend with a whole lot of cloud services. So you can set up a cloud function for different cloud services to watch over different cloud services such as Cloud PubSub, Data Store, Spanner, Translation, Cloud Storage, Cloud Vision API, and a whole lot of cloud services. So let's move to event and trigger. Event occurs whether you like it or not. So event occurs day in, day out across different cloud services. But you create a response to an event with a trigger. So if you want to respond to an event, you create a trigger for it so that when the event happens, the trigger acts on what you actually want. So a trigger is a declaration that you are interested in a certain event or set of events. So binding a function to a trigger allows you to capture and act on events and also make it seamless to act on events. Cloud Function is serverless in the sense that it obfuscates a whole lot of managing servers, managing infrastructure, configuring software, updating frameworks, patching operating system. Cloud Functions does everything for you in a serverless environment whereby you just have to put your code and your code gets run. So you don't have to set up servers, you don't have to scale up and scale down to meet them in particular resources. Cloud Function does this all automatically for you. What are the use cases of cloud functions? Cloud functions are used in a wide variety of use cases and applications. They are used in data processing for ETL. They are used as webhooks. They are used for lightweight API. They are used for mobile backend, and they are also used in IoT services. You can explore over this to have a better idea of how to use cloud function for each specific use cases. What are we going to do basically in this lab? First, we'll create a cloud function. Second, we'll deploy and test the function. Third, we'll view the logs. Let's get started. Set up our requirements. We've started that. Let me see. So I just need to tick this, then agree and continue. After that, here's our dashboard. So I can just go over all this. So for the first thing, we have to create our function. So to create the function, navigation menu, cloud function, you create a function and you also input all these values there. So let's get started. You can come here to the navigation menu, look for cloud function, click on mouse product, keep going down. Here's cloud function, click on cloud function. So create a function. We're using function name GC function. So just paste this here. HTTP requires authentication. Click save. Next here. Now I deploy our function. Sync these two processes together. but you can also do it very more efficient in your own and follow the required procedure. So it takes a while for the cloud functions to activate. So you can see still loading here. You can just go outside. Still loading for a while. So it takes approximately like 2 to 3 minutes for the cloud functions to get deployed. So we're just going to wait till it get deployed. Yeah, our cloud function is deployed. So next we have to test our function. We click on test function. So after clicking test function, we have to create an event, and we test if our function has actually picked the events that we created. So after clicking test function, we paste this here. It's going to paste it here. Send this. Yes, after this we test our function. Our function is complete and we can see the output hello world. So let's view the log and see if what we did actually occurred. So to view our log, you go back and you click on view logs. So let's view the log, click out of cloud function, then click here, click view logs. So let's see our logs. Here's our log for this event. You can see the first time the function was executed, and function executed took 61 milliseconds and also finished with status okay. That's all for our log. You can play around it. So if you do a whole lot of things, you would also see a whole lot of logins here. That shows you can choose to download your logs if you want to investigate more things, or if you want to save it for use another time. So that's basically all we want to do for this lab. So we created a function, we deployed the function, and we test the function, and we also viewed log. So we create our cloud function, then we deployed it, then we sent a hypothetical message to the function, and our function detected that a message has been sent. Yeah, so let's test our understanding. Cloud function is a serverless execution environment for building and connecting cloud services. 2. Which type of trigger is bound while creating a cloud function in the lab? HTTP trigger here. Submit. Yeah, correct. So that's all for our lab. Thanks for staying through. If you enjoyed this lab, make sure you like it, comment, and share with your loved one. And also, you can do more by exploring in this lab and under cloud function, so that you can fine-tune your knowledge and you can be more confident of using the cloud function. Thanks for staying true. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.